Nepal, with a population of 29 million people, is the poorest country in South Asia and ranks as the 12th poorest country in the world. Significant humanitarian challenges remain after an 11-year civil war. The country tries to rebuild its government while a considerable number of people are still in need of humanitarian assistance, especially the highly food insecure rural population. Each year, the country is affected by natural disasters such as winter drought, monsoon floods, and landslides, with adverse effects on the most vulnerable groups, many of them in the remote hilly regions. The food security situation is further exacerbated by new threats such as climate change, high food prices, and ongoing political instability. More than 12 million Nepalese are undernourished and 3.4 million are highly to severely food insecure. Malnutrition levels are alarming. Thousands of children face irreversible mental and physical damage from malnutrition that robs them of their full productivity potential as adults, perpetuating the cycle of poverty, hunger, and undermining development efforts in Nepal. To boost food production and improve food security for vulnerable population highly impacted by the negative effects of high food prices, the European Union established a €1 billion EU food facility covering a number of countries in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, including Nepal. More than €8 million have been channeled through FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization of UN, under the EUFF program in Nepal. FAO's EUFF project aims to sustainably mitigate the impact of high food prices on extremely vulnerable farming households.
Namaskar.
In partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives and other relevant local authorities, WFP, and NGO implementing partners, FAO is assisting 106,760 farmers with priority given to women-headed and landless households located in Nepal's 10 most food insecure districts in the eastern, central, midwestern, and far western regions. FAO's EUFF project is covering 3 planting seasons in 2010 and 2011 with the provision of improved seeds of cereals, vegetables, true potatoes, complemented by fertilizers in certain districts. To date, 1,700 metric tons of different varieties of improved seeds and 980 metric tons of fertilizers have been distributed to 103,111 farmer households. As the agroecological conditions are highly diverse in Nepal, agriculture inputs have to be adapted to the specific local locations and needs in order to optimize the farmers' crop yields. To enhance the capacity of farmers to sustainably engage in productive agriculture activities, FAO is also providing training to the farmers and implementing partners using the Farmers Field School approach. To date, FAO has conducted 240 farmer field schools engaging 65,000 farmers in topics such as better agriculture practices, integrated crop pest management, and soil conservation. New technologies such as SRI, the system of rice intensification, are also introduced through such a training modality and has been well received by farmers. Compared to the conventional methods of rice production, it needs less water while at the same time improves soil quality with a considerable increase in yields. The first results in the Kailali project district are promising for further expansion in other food insecure districts. Since the beginning of this project, the improved seeds from FAO have contributed to increase paddy production by 6,600 metric tons, maize production by 9,000 metric tons, and production of vegetable improving nutrition and reducing food deficits of vulnerable farmers by another 2 to 3 months. For the landless, FAO is providing livestock and related supplies such as roofing material for animal sheds, veterinary medicines and animal feed, coupled with training. A total of 3,649 landless households in 4 districts are targeted with local breeds of livestock, including goats and pigs. Despite some encouraging results, major challenges remain in meeting the needs of the vast farming population in Nepal who rely on agriculture for subsistence and for improving their livelihoods.
We need to find some mechanism, and we need to build some mechanism to make sure that the farmers continue to have access to the right seeds and improved seeds, which will encourage the people to stay to cultivate the land, and at the same time the market will also develop.
Together with its partners, FAO is committed to support the people of Nepal to break out of the cycle of poverty and food insecurity.